trap was set, the bait dangled, a diamond gleaming under the spotlight, yet no one took the bite. Instead, the assistant and the associate were caught in a different web altogether, an affair that was less about jewels and more about shame. Not the result we wanted, but it opened a door I hadn't seen before.
Ravi's intuition is sharp, but it's his ability to adapt that makes him exceptional.
Priya, she's my trusted ally and a sharp mind in her own right. A journalist with the insight of a psychologist, she's my Watson in this tangled web of mysteries. Meeting Devika after the trap fizzled out was like stepping into a storm dressed as calm. She wanted answers, and I needed a new angle. We had to dig deeper, find the cracks in the surface where the real culprits might be hiding.
This wasn't just about a diamond anymore. It was about people and their hidden lives.
So, back to the drawing board. Suresh Iyer had more to say about this cursed gem. A diamond only a woman should possess, he insisted, bringing bad luck to any man who dared. I was skeptical, but history is full of such tales. Kings torn to pieces, sultans imprisoned. Folklore maybe, but fear can be a powerful motivator. Back in my quarters, the puzzle pieces were beginning to form a picture, but the assistant and the associate didn't fit as neatly as I'd hoped. The curse of the diamond, sure, it added to the drama, but it wasn't the whole story. If they weren't behind the threats, then who was? Who had the nerve to warn Devika if it wasn't someone close? A larger web was at play here, and I was just starting to see its threads.
Ravi's methodical approach can seem cold, but it's not without empathy. He sees through the facades people wear, understanding their fears and motivations. The unconscious is the true psychical reality. And in this case, the reality was shaping up to be darker than we'd imagined.
Devika's anxiety was genuine, too genuine for an act. Arjun, however, was still too composed. A man hiding something, or just confident in his lies? The game is afoot, as Holmes would say, and I had to play my part carefully.
Ravi's strength lies in his ability to see patterns where others see chaos. His conversations with Devika and Arjun were like chess matches, each move calculated.
The diamond's history wasn't just a story, it was a blueprint for human folly. From the Portuguese king who met a gruesome end to the sultan who lost everything, each tale added weight to the myth of the Star of the East. Was it just superstition, or was there something more?
Ravi doesn't ignore the psychological impact of such legends. There was an unsettling sense, like we were being watched, an instinct I couldn't shake. When I mentioned it to Ravi, he didn't just nod along, he already knew. He had that look, the one that meant he was onto something. And it was clear he was going to do something about it.
The surveillance began. Arjun, Devika, and now this mysterious figure shadowing them. It was clear there were more players in this game than we initially thought.
The tension was palpable, but Ravi thrived in it. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity, and Ravi knew it well. As we closed in on the shadow, the pieces were finally starting to fall into place. The truth was within reach, and with it, the resolution to a mystery as old as the diamond itself.
In the end, the truth isn't just about facts, it's about understanding the minds behind the actions. The curse, the history, the human folly, it all leads back to that one point of focus, the Star of the East. And with every step, I was getting closer to the heart of it all.